And Olaf's head is actually going to take up the top half of the paper, so that will just give you a size guideline. It's a pretty large head, so we're just going to draw a nice little shape like this. Okay? A lot of people, when they draw snowmen, they just draw them with 3 circles, and that's kind of a traditional way, but this is a little bit more fun for a snowman shape. Okay? So get your snowman head shape drawn in, and then underneath that we're going to draw a nice kind of roundish shape for the torso, and this is the smallest section that we'll work with, right? And he's kind of dancing around, so it's going to be a little lopsided here. So draw a nice little section there, and then underneath that, this is going to be the most rounded section, the most like you would expect for a snowman, and it's going to be kind of off center over this direction. So we'll just sketch that in. And then we'll do 2 little feet. We've got one that's in the air, just kind of doing a kick or something. And then the other one is going to be right down here. And like all snowmen that I have ever seen, the arms are just stick arms. So we're going to just start off with just a basic line, and then we'll design them a little bit better. But sticks, and this one's going to be up in the air like this. Okay. We've got some little buttons going on. We'll draw those. Kind of like that. Okay. Now let's sketch in the face to make him look a little more like a character. Okay. So we're going to draw a nice curved line. I'm going to start with the mouth. We'll draw a nice curved line coming across here. And then right underneath that, we'll draw another line coming down. And we've got one big tooth here in the center, so draw that in. And then we'll draw a circle. And another circle here. And then for his nose, because of the angle that we're looking at, it mostly looks like a circle, but it does have a tiny little point right here. So draw in his eyes. He has eyebrows, which I know is kind of a weird thing for a snowman to have, but we'll sketch those in. Okay. And then he has just some little spriggy hair coming up at the top, so you can kind of add that in too. So in order to finish this guy up, we just need to finish up our shading and little details and things. So I'm going to erase this part on my drawing where I can see one of those eye lines through his carrot nose. Okay? And I'm going to shade the underside of his carrot nose to make it stand out a little bit more. And I'm going to put just a little shadow for that carrot nose right there. Don't make it very dark. The thing about snow is it's all white, but there are shadows on it, and so when you add the shadows, you just have to be really careful with them. You don't want to make them too dark and dramatic. So here I'm going to just add a little shadow here. I'm going to add a shadow to the inside of his mouth, and that's probably the darkest snow shadow that you'll see. It's going to be a medium gray. He has kind of some darker edges above his eyes. I'm going to thicken that line a little bit. I'm going to actually make his whole carrot nose a little bit gray and then darken in that spot underneath it to make it look a little more dramatic there. And I'm going to sketch in just a light line in here. This is going to be a bit of a different surface, so really light shading there. I'm going to start adding some shading to this part, just a little shadow along the edge that curves around a little bit on the bottom there. Add a little shadow here. And these buttons are dark. They're actually pieces of coal, so if you want to make them look a little bit not so perfectly round, that will add to that effect. But they can be perfectly round if you want to. That one, no big deal. And you can also give them some of your own details. Just because we're drawing a character that we've seen on a movie does not mean that you can't make some of your own changes and have some of your own creative ideas. So if you were going to design Olaf, maybe you would have given him a scarf to wear, or something else that's interesting. Maybe you would have given him a different sort of face or different hairstyle. Okay. Do a little shadow on these feet. And I'm going to do just a tiny shadow right here on this tooth. Okay? And when I feel like I have my overall design, now I'm going to start working on those stick arms. And basically, I just want to thicken them up. And you can also make them look a little more rugged, because these are sticks, and usually when you find sticks, they're not so perfectly straight. You can make a little bump here and there on there. Do a similar thing over here. So once you feel like you have your Olaf the way you want it, you can decide how you want to do the background. In my image that I was looking at, he's got just kind of a fun background. It's not necessarily supposed to represent a real environment, so you could do something like that, where you can just put in his name and add some cool designs. Or if you want to, you can be like me, and I'm imagining why he's in that position, and I've decided that it's because he's ice skating. So I'm going to make an icy pond, and I'm going to just draw in some lines to make it look icy. And then back here in the distance, I'm going to draw some snow hills. And to do that, I'm going to just make real gentle curved lines. And I might also create some trees. If you want to, you can add some trees in there. Remember, if you were in here for all day, every day last semester before Christmas, we did pine trees one day, so you can remember that lesson on how to draw a pine tree and draw cool looking forest behind him. So, and just keep adding your details until you're happy with your overall design. And you can draw some of his friends in there if you want to. It's up to you. A little shadow underneath him. And of course, remember that if you want to choose to sign yours, that's okay, but it's not your artwork. So even though you drew it, this is something that we copied from another artist. So we can't really claim it as ours and put it in an art show or something like that. So that's all there is.